be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, and today we're back again to another Puggy423 reactions. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So today we're gonna react to a scary story, and it's called "My Creepy Coworker Has a Crush on Me" by Stephen D. Well, you guys might be surprised at this because I've actually seen I've seen Corey Kitchen do this reaction in one of his Spooky Scary Sunday videos. Oh, I think it was one about the deep web. I don't know which one, but anyway, without further ado, let's start it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. Get
Oh, that's
yourself
kind of loud.
protected
Let me turn
online
that down.
today with nordvpn.com/StephenD and use my code StephenD to get 75% off a 3-year plan plus an extra month free. Stick around until the end of the video. Back when
Okay.
Sarah was 17, she worked at a small local bakery. There were less than 15 employees spread across all the night and day shifts, so they only had a few people working during the day. One of
All
those
right.
people was Dave, the delivery driver.
Oh,
From the first
Dave.
time they met, Dave immediately gave Sarah an off vibe. He was in his mid-50s and way too friendly to a teenage girl. The boss
Ugh.
told her that yes, he could be annoying, but no one worked harder than he did, so just ignore his antics. Sarah then recalled that when she signed the
Okay.
paperwork, they never asked her to submit a background check, and in hindsight, that should have been red flag number 2. Over the course of
What?
the year or so that she worked with Dave, Sarah tried very hard to ignore him. He was rarely outright creepy, but he was always
Oh,
just a
heck
bit
no.
too friendly. He would
No.
stick around long after his shift was over to talk to her and another pastry chef. He always wanted
Oh.
to lick the bowl after she finished making Rice Krispies.
Ugh.
He would always stand in front of the
What?
racks or equipments or ingredients just enough that sometimes her
Oh,
hand
dude,
would
get
brush
away
him
from
while
her,
reaching for
man.
something. Dave always stood just a little too
This was a
close.
creep,
Dave was
100%.
constantly asking Sarah about her life, what she liked, what she did for fun, if she had a boyfriend. Almost daily, he would tell her how a nice girl like her should have a boyfriend, how maybe a boyfriend would be
Get your hands off her, you
good for
weirdo.
her. Sarah let this slide
Jeez.
because sometimes older people can say things that were meant differently in their time. But then it was the concert invites. Every other week he had tickets to one concert or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was
In the
almost
world?
exclusively tickets to bands she
Oh
desperately wanted
my
to see.
gosh.
But she also knew that she should not go anywhere with him. Then her
What the
birthday came.
what?
He bought her a t-shirt and it was 2 sizes too small. He told her to try it on after work and text him a photo, and proceeded to give Sarah his phone number. He didn't ask
No.
for her number. She said no. He
No.
asked the other pastry chef for her number, but she had her back and
Yeah,
refused
smart
as
move.
well.
Yeah, see, because if you are ever in the situation, tell your parents to call the cops on this man. Hacks no, bro. Don't trust them. If you have a coworker who works with you at the same place, if it's a pizza restaurant, fast food, or a bakery, don't trust them. Don't. If they have a crush on you, never ever trust them. Nope. Nope.
He also brought 2 tickets from another band that Sarah had been wanting to see. VIP section, 21 plus only. He said he could get her in. She just had to go with him and him alone. This continued for a while. Sarah brought it up to one of her bosses, but they laughed it off as, oh, classic Dave. When he wanted a hug on his birthday and hugged her without consent, there's Dave for you. When he pulled up his shirt and showed his abdominal scar from a snowboarding accident, well, that's just Dave. No respect for boundaries, but he was a good worker. Sarah even considered having one of her big, strong male friends come in under the guise of being her boyfriend just to placate Dave. She was repulsed by him, but he hadn't really done anything to classify himself as a predator.
Of course he
Besides
did.
asking for her number, he had never tried to straight up harass her, and besides the odd hug or two that she was too shy and afraid to
Yo,
refuse,
Sarah,
he
speak
hadn't
up.
gotten super physical. Then one day, Dave was gone. His name disappeared from the employee roster. Sarah's boss asked to see her in the office. She informed her that Dave was
Oh
no
yeah, what
longer
happened?
employed at their business. Dave had been fired. He was fired because Dave was
I'll have to cut that out.
another
I'm gonna have to
count
cut that
that
out
she
also.
doesn't want to think about. They had never background checked him, and when they contacted a friend in the police department, they found out that Dave had been lying on lots of paperwork, hiding the fact that he was a convicted felon and not notifying anyone
No!
when he moved.
Tell the police.
Once they
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
this
smart
information to
move.
the police
Smart move.
department's attention, they had a few more charges to add. They found out because apparently he had been stalking and harassing one of the clients he delivered to. After his termination, Dave showed up to work one day. He had a weapon
Is
with
that a.
him, but Sarah never found out what he had. They told him to leave or the police would be called, and he ended up leaving in
What?
handcuffs. Sarah was extremely relieved that she wasn't there that day. It's been a while since she worked at the bakery, but sometimes she still thinks about how badly things could have gotten had she gone to even one of those concerts with him. Now that we know the truth behind Sarah's ex-coworker Dave, it's totally possible he's also a creepy stalker, and if Sarah wants to be safe from this guy finding her location or tracking her activities online, I would definitely recommend NordVPN because it would protect your online privacy from potential hackers spying on you. NordVPN allows you
Darn
to securely
phone.
access
I'm
a private
recording.
network. They have thousands of servers over 61 countries with no data logging and military-grade encryption. Sarah can make it look like she's in any other country, and Dave will finally back off. Just go to nordvpn.com/StephenD today and use my code StephenD to get 75% off a 3-year plan plus an extra month free. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. If you guys have your own interesting stories that you would love to share, then please email me and I will see you in the next video.
Stephen D, you made a good story. But bro, this is, I guess this is one of the reasons I should never get a job, because, I mean, I have to, but, man, because, dude, if you have a coworker who has a crush on you and tries to do any of this stuff with you, you gotta say no and speak up. Because if I was in that situation, I mean, if there was a girl that had a crush on me, if I was in that situation, I would walk away and say no. No, 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 sirree, Bob. Well, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, subscribe to the channel. I'll put a link to Stephen D's video in the description. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.